Good morning, it's Mrs. Hitchner. It's the first week of May. I'm sitting in our science classroom thinking about what we're going to be doing this week in science. Make sure you send me your logs, they're due. I'm working on progress reports this week. If you look over here, there's a bunch of stuff. Here's Body Man. Seventh graders, you're studying the human body, and this week you're studying the cardiovascular system, which is your blood, your heart, and your lungs. You have about 6 liters of blood in your body. They're getting pumped by your heart, which is pumping all the time. If you're sitting resting like I am right now, it's going kind of slow. But if you're running, it starts pumping a lot faster, and you can feel your pulse either at your wrist or at your neck. And that's because your cells need more energy and oxygen when you're exercising. So your blood carries oxygen, food, waste particles. It carries carbon dioxide gas back to the lungs, and it also carries white blood cells, which are fighting cells to protect us from getting sick. If you look over here, there's a red balloon and a big thing of water, and that's because I wanted to remind 8th graders we're studying chemistry, and when you look at chemical formulas, it's kind of like a recipe for the molecule. H2O is 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom chemically combined, and that creates a clear liquid, really important on this water planet, water. But if you add another oxygen, an H2O2, it becomes something really different. Still a clear liquid, but hydrogen peroxide it's that stuff you clean cuts and wounds with, not water. So that formula is super important. The little number below is called the subscript. If you see a number, it tells you how many atoms. If there's no number, you assume 1. Back in the red balloon are a lot of the gases in the air that we have around us. N2, O2, and CO2. N2, N stands for nitrogen. It's a diatomic gas. That means it travels as a twin, and it's 78% of the air around us. Oxygen also travels as a diatomic molecule, and it's really important because we need it to breathe, don't we? And it travels as a twin as well. It's about 20% of the air. So check that out this week. Keep emailing me. I love hearing from you. Stay curious.